Alright, we are on section 11.4 and we are doing problem 1. Section 4 is, of course, the product rule and the quotient rule. So, problems 1 through 48, we're supposed to differentiate the functions. We have f of x equals 4x plus 1 times 6x plus 3. Obviously, one way to handle this, if you don't want to use the product rule, the multiplication rule, is to just multiply through and just get individual terms and then just take the derivative of those individual terms. But I mean, this chapter is the chapter focusing on the product rule, and the product rule is easy to remember. It's an easy thing to apply, so just let's use it. So the derivative. So again, we have f of x is going to equal two functions here. The first one is going to be, let's call it g of x equals 4x plus 1, and let's call the second one h of x, and that's going to equal 6x plus 3. And so the derivative of this function is going to be the derivative of the first function, g prime of x, times the second function, h of x, plus the derivative of the second function, h prime of x, times the first function. Alright, so let's take the derivative of the function. It's going to equal, so the derivative of the first function is just 4 times the second function, which is 6x plus 3, plus the derivative of the second function, which is 6 times the first function, which is 4x plus 1. Now we just multiply through here. We've got 24x plus 12 plus 24x plus 6. So the derivative of this original expression is going to equal 48x plus 18. And just to demonstrate that this is equivalent to what you could have done just multiplying through, so f of x equals 4x plus 1 times 6x plus 3. Multiplying through here, we've got 24x squared plus 12x plus 6x plus 3, which gives us f of x equals 24x squared plus 18x plus 3, and the derivative of this polynomial is going to be 48x plus 18, which is equivalent to what we got down here. So you could use either method. Like on an exam, unless I explicitly ask you to use the product rule, you don't have to use it. If you're given this function, you could just multiply it out as I did here and take the derivative of the individual terms as we did here. So, you know, it'll be up to you unless I explicitly say so. But anyway, it's good practice to use the product rule, because the product rule is really useful, and it's good to just kind of like be able to just automatically like just start using it. Like look at a problem, okay, I can use the product rule here, identify the two functions, and then just go at it. So at this stage of the game, it's a good idea for you to practice the product rule and really learn it well.